Today we journey into Russia, a land of superlatives where ancient forests meet frozen tundras and history echoes in modern cities. Let our expedition into the heart of Russia begin. Russia occupies an astonishing 1/8 of the Earth's inhabited land, making it the largest country in the world by far. Its sheer scale is difficult to comprehend, stretching across 2 continents and spanning 11 time zones. From the misty shores of the Baltic Sea in the west to the rugged coastline of the Pacific Ocean in the east, Russia's territory is a vast bridge between Europe and Asia. Its immense size gives rise to a breathtaking mosaic of worlds: icy Arctic tundra, endless taiga forests that seem to stretch forever, sweeping grassland steppes, and the towering snow-capped mountains of the Caucasus and beyond. Within these borders, you encounter nearly every major ecosystem on Earth, each with its own unique climate, wildlife, and story to tell, shaped by centuries of natural forces. From the warm, subtropical beaches of the Black Sea to the frozen, windswept ice of the Arctic Ocean, Russia's landscapes are a study in contrasts. It is truly a land of extremes, where blizzards can rage in Siberia, while the southern hills bask in summer heat, and storms sweep across endless horizons. This incredible diversity forms the stage for a timeless drama of life, both human and wild, unfolding across generations, where people and animals alike have adapted to thrive in one of the most varied and challenging environments on Earth. The Trans-Siberian Railway, stretching over 9,000 kilometers, is the world's longest and most legendary rail line. Built at the turn of the 20th century, it was an engineering marvel that connected the vast, often isolated regions of Russia, forever changing the country's destiny. Today, this steel ribbon stitches Russia together from the bustling heart of Moscow all the way to the distant port city of Vladivostok, spanning 8 time zones and 2 continents. As the train departs Moscow, the urban skyline slowly fades, replaced by endless birch forests, tranquil villages, and rolling green hills. The scenery shifts constantly, offering a window into the soul of Russia's countryside. Crossing the ancient Urals, the symbolic divide between Europe and Asia, Siberia's immense wilderness unfolds. Rivers snake through dense forests, wetlands shimmer in the sunlight, and the landscape seems to stretch on forever, passing in a mesmerizing blur. Inside the train, a unique camaraderie forms. Strangers from different backgrounds share tea, swap stories, and play cards, forging friendships as the ever-changing scenery glides by outside their windows. After 7 unforgettable days and nights, the journey ends at the edge of the Pacific Ocean in Vladivostok. Travelers disembark with a profound sense of awe, having experienced the sheer scale and diversity of Russia firsthand. To cross the Trans-Siberian is to witness not only the wildness of the land, but also the resilience and warmth of its people, a journey that leaves an indelible mark on all who undertake it. Russia's cultural depth rivals its physical size. Its literature, Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, Pushkin, explores the human soul, while Chekhov captures everyday life with grace. Russian ballet, perfected at the Bolshoi and Mariinsky, blends strength and elegance, telling timeless stories through movement. This passion for art endures, from grand opera houses to small provincial theaters. The Russian soul is expressed in words, music, and dance, a living legacy that elevates the human spirit. Russia's cultural heritage is its most enduring gift to the world. Russia's story is written in stone and gold, from the Kremlin's fortress walls to the vibrant domes of St. Basil's Cathedral. These structures are more than landmarks. They are symbols of faith, power, and a unique cultural identity. Across the country, churches and monasteries echo this distinctive style, blending influences from Byzantium and the East. These buildings anchor Russia's past, inspiring awe in all who see them. Russia's wilderness shelters a spectacular array of wildlife, protected in vast reserves called zapovedniks. In the east, the elusive Siberian tiger and Amur leopard roam ancient forests. The Arctic is home to polar bears, especially on Wrangel Island, a vital nursery for the species. Wetlands teem with migratory birds, while steppes and taiga support saiga antelope, brown bears, and moose. This wild heart is a vital part of Russia's identity, a reminder of nature's enduring power. The Russian Revolution of 1917 ended centuries of Tsarist rule and birthed the world's first communist state. Years of unrest and war set the stage for the Bolsheviks, led by Lenin, to seize power with promises of peace, land, and bread. The October Revolution sparked a brutal civil war, leading to the formation of the Soviet Union. This watershed moment reshaped Russia and set the stage for a century of global rivalry. Russia's climate is one of extremes, from the frozen depths of Oymyakon, the coldest inhabited place on Earth, to the subtropical shores of Sochi. In Siberia, life adapts to permafrost and bone-chilling cold, while the Black Sea coast enjoys palm trees and mild winters. Moscow experiences both sweltering summers and frigid winters, reflecting the country's vast continental climate. These dramatic swings shape daily life, from clothing to cuisine. Russia's climate diversity is a fundamental part of its identity. Russian cuisine is hearty and comforting, shaped by harsh winters and a tradition of hospitality. Borscht, the iconic beet soup, and pelmeni dumplings are staples, each family guarding their own recipes. Caviar served on blini represents luxury, but it's the soups, pies, and pickled vegetables that define everyday Russian food. Meals are about sharing and warmth, a reflection of the Russian spirit. The table is where history and culture come alive. Russian, spoken by over 258 million people, is the nation's soul. Rich, expressive, and shaped by centuries of history. Pushkin revolutionized the language, blending elite and common speech into a flexible, beautiful literary form. Russian became the lingua franca of the Soviet Union, connecting diverse peoples across Eurasia. Today, it's a major language of science, technology, and global communication. To learn Russian is to access a unique worldview and a vibrant cultural conversation. Russia's natural wonders are truly sublime, vast, untamed, and awe-inspiring. Stretching across 11 time zones, the country is home to some of the most breathtaking and diverse landscapes on Earth, where nature's artistry is on full display. Chief among these wonders is Lake Baikal, the world's oldest and deepest lake. This ancient body of water holds a staggering fifth of the planet's unfrozen fresh water, making it a true global treasure and a lifeline for countless species. Baikal's legendary clarity reveals a world beneath the surface, while in winter, its frozen turquoise ice forms mesmerizing patterns that attract adventurers and photographers from around the globe. To the west, the ancient Ural Mountains rise, marking the symbolic boundary between Europe and Asia. These rugged peaks have stood for millions of years, witnessing the passage of time and civilizations. The Urals are rich in minerals, gems, metals, and stones that have fueled Russia's industrial rise and shaped its economic history, making them a vital resource for the nation. Yet, despite their industrial significance, the Urals remain a place of quiet grandeur, where solitude and natural beauty reign supreme, inviting explorers and dreamers alike. These timeless landscapes serve as powerful reminders of the planet's immense age and the creative force of nature, sculpting mountains, valleys, and lakes over countless millennia. Russia's wild beauty is as profound and enduring as its history, offering a glimpse into a world where nature's grandeur still reigns supreme. The space race began with Russia's triumph, Sputnik, the first satellite, and Yuri Gagarin, the first human in space. Led by visionary engineers like Sergei Korolev, Russia pioneered space exploration, achieving a series of historic firsts. The Soyuz spacecraft and Mir space station cemented Russia's legacy in human spaceflight. Today, Russian cosmonauts work alongside others on the International Space Station. Russia's cosmic achievements are a testament to bold ambition and scientific prowess. The State Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg is a universe of art, begun by Catherine the Great and expanded over centuries. Its vast collection includes masterpieces by Da Vinci, Rembrandt, Monet, and Van Gogh. The museum's opulent halls are works of art themselves, echoing imperial grandeur. To walk the Hermitage is to walk through history and creativity. It stands as a symbol of Russia's reverence for culture. Russian festivals blend ancient pagan and Orthodox Christian traditions, marking the seasons with color and joy. Maslenitsa celebrates the end of winter, with blini and outdoor revelry, while Orthodox Easter brings midnight services and feasting. New Year's, with Ded Moroz and the Yoka tree, is a magical time for families. These celebrations are vital threads in the fabric of Russian life. Russia's vast land hides immense wealth: oil, gas, coal, metals, diamonds, and endless forests. Energy exports power the economy and shape global influence, while mining and timber add to its riches. This bounty has fueled development but also brings challenges: environmental risks and dependence on global markets. The task ahead: to use these resources for a sustainable, diversified future. Russia's natural inheritance is both a blessing and a responsibility. Modern Russia is a hub of technological innovation, from world-class programmers to nuclear power and artificial intelligence. Companies like Yandex compete globally, while Rosatom leads in advanced nuclear technology. Innovation centers foster startups and research, keeping Russia at the forefront of science and technology. The spirit that launched the first human into space now drives Russia's digital and scientific ambitions. Our journey across Russia comes to an end, but the impression of this vast, complex, and beautiful land truly endures in our hearts and minds. From untamed wild landscapes to timeless cultural treasures, Russia's story remains a vital chapter in our world's epic, inspiring curiosity and wonder. The spirit of exploration connects us all. Join us as we continue to discover the endless wonders of our planet together. Until our next expedition, we bid you farewell and safe travels.